over there. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Once again, it's Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Bills. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as two-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
The Dolphins offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, the Bills with the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Tua. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now, as he'll come on to punt this one away. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Off he goes. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on. the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion, Shakir. On third down, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Hill brought in motion. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's H.A. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. To throw is Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's their punter now. as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll take off again. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Allen to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
He is in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's taken in by Achane. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. And in motion is Berrios. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Bills offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is just a complete disaster. Final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
In motion, Shakir. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.